Hey everyone, thanks for joining me for this 20-minute Pilates stretch session. This class is intended to help you relax and stretch your entire body. Let's begin. Start seated on your mat with your knees bent, hands on your knees, inhaling deeply and exhaling completely. On your next inhale, holding the back of your thighs, lift the heart to the ceiling, extending the spine. Then exhale, contract your deep low abdominal muscles and curl back into a C-shaped curve until your arms are straight. Inhale, rise up, arching the back, lifting the heart. Exhale to curl back. Now sit tall and lifted, hands on the front of your knees. Drop your chin towards your chest, and then gently drag your chin along your chest from one shoulder and then across to the other shoulder, lubricating the neck. Remember to deep breathe through each movement today to oxygenate your muscles. Now lengthen your left leg on the mat. Your left hand holds the outside of the right foot. Bend the knee up towards your abdomen and then extend the leg towards the ceiling, stretching through the hamstring and lubricating the knee and hip. Inhale to lengthen the leg. Exhale to bend. Keep the leg as straight as you can. A modification is to bend the knee. And reach back with your right arm, rotating towards the back of your room, breathing in and out as you hold the stretch. Unwind and hold the back of your right thigh, knee bent, as you roll down to the mat with control. Place your right hand on your knee and circle the knee, stirring it around, lubricating the hip. Keep your lower leg relaxed, breathing in and out. Reverse the direction. Reach for your foot with your left hand and with the leg externally rotated, pull it up towards your abdomen, stretching the piriformis muscle. This stretch opens up the hip. Make sure to breathe deeply, all the way down into the pelvis. Hold the back of the leg with both hands. Extend the leg towards the ceiling, pushing through the heel, and then bend. This several times to stretch the hamstring and calf. Keep the leg extended to the ceiling and point and flex your ankle 6 times. Now circle the ankle 6 times in each direction. Keep your foot flexed, walk your hands up to your calf, curl the head up off the mat, and pull that leg towards your face to stretch. Then lengthen the leg down on the mat. It should feel longer than the other leg. Roll up to a seated position, and we'll do this on the other side. Right hand holds the outside of the left foot. The right leg is extended on the mat. Extend and bend the left knee. Keep the leg extended and rotate your spine to the left, reaching your arm behind you. Breathe deeply. Unwind, hold the back of your left thigh with your hands and roll down to the mat with control. Place your left hand on your knee for knee circles, circling the knee around 6 times in each direction. Keep the knee bent, externally rotate the leg, and pull that lower leg towards your abdomen for a piriformis stretch. Hold the back of your left thigh and extend and bend your knee, reaching the heel up to the ceiling, then bend, breathing in and out. Keep the leg extended and point and flex your ankle 5 or 6 times. Circle the ankle 6 times in each direction. Walk your hands up your straight leg, head curls up off the mat, and pull that leg gently towards you to stretch. Return flat to the mat. The left leg should feel as long, if not longer, than the right one. Come up to a seated position, ankles crossed, sitting tall. Big inhale as you reach the arms up and overhead. Back down. Lift your left arm overhead and side bend to the right. Hold the stretch for 2 or 3 breaths, opening the armpit to the ceiling. If it feels okay to your neck, look up to the ceiling to add to the stretch. Now bend to the other side. Hold the stretch, breathe deep. Keep your sits bones level on the mat. Now inhale and rise up to a tall seated position. Then reach forward in front of your legs and bend down for a forward fold. Lots of energy through your fingertips. Breathe deeply into your upper back. Allow the head to hang and the neck to relax. Slowly curl up the spine. Once you're upright, come to a kneeling position. In this quadruped position, hands and shoulders are in line, knees and hips are in line. Inhale, drop the belly down, extending and lifting the heart to the sky. Then exhale, push the floor away from you as you round your back to the ceiling. Inhale, arch. Exhale, curl. Push back into a child's pose. Snake out onto your abdomen for swan. Arms and legs in a big X position. Inhale, rising up, lifting your head and chest off the floor, dragging your hands along the mat. Exhale as you lower down, sliding the arms out in front of you. Now, once you rise up, lower your forearms to the mat and hold this extended spine position. As you lengthen one leg, sliding it along the mat behind you, look to the opposite side. Continue to alternate sides, holding the position for just a second or two. Staying lifted in swan, allow the head to hang down. Nod your head yes and no to stretch the neck. Push back into a child's pose for an opposing stretch. Come up to a seated position, right leg extended out to the side, left knee is bent in a turnout. Your sits bones glued to the mat as you rotate your spine and reach over the straight right leg. Let your head hang down and breathe into the mid-upper back. Return to face front and side stretch over the right leg. Breathing deep, keeping the armpit open to the ceiling. Now stack your left knee on top of your right. Place your hands under the right knee to prevent hyperextending it. Lean forward and stretch. Now from here, bring your knee right up to your chest for your spinal twist. Hug the knee with your right hand and reach around and back behind you with the left arm. Look as far back as you can and breathe. While you maintain the spine twist, look over the front shoulder for an opposing twist. Now turn the head back again and see if you can get a deeper spinal twist. Unwind and lengthen your left leg and stretch forward over the legs, reaching for your ankles or your feet. Pull up the spine and we'll do this on the other side. Lengthen your left leg out to the side, right knee is bent on a turnout. Reach over your left straight leg, letting the head hang down, but maintain the right sits bone on the floor. Roll up the spine and go into your side stretch, reaching over the left leg, looking up to the ceiling, keeping the armpit open to the sky. Stack your right knee on top of your left, with the hands placed under your left knee to protect it from hyperextending. Lean forward and stretch the hamstring. Curl up the spine and we'll go into our spinal twist. Hug your right knee towards your chest and rotate towards the back of the room. Take a few seconds to look over your front shoulder while you keep your spine turned towards the back, breathing deep. When you look over your back shoulder again, see if you can twist further. Lengthen the right leg and stretch forward over your legs. Come up onto your hands and feet into an elephant or downward dog position for treading, dropping one heel and then the other. Hold the right heel down to the mat and stretch. Now switch, holding the left heel. And then drop both heels down. Lean back and stretch. Lower down into a child's pose. Come to a seated position, ankles crossed, sitting tall, and we'll finish with 3 big deep breaths. Inhale, reaching the arms out to the side and overhead, and look up towards your hands. Exhale the arms down. Inhale up and exhale to lower. Last one, inhale, reach high. Keep your spine lifted and tall as you lower your arms to your side. Thanks for joining me. See you next time.